Hello, my friend. Welcome to English Vids.
Hello, my name is Lily. Today, I want to share a special story about my adventure. It was a sunny Friday, and I was excited because I was going to the beach with my family. The day started early. I woke up to the sound of birds singing outside my window. I jumped out of bed, feeling the energy bubbling inside me. I quickly got dressed in my favorite blue swimsuit. Blue reminds me of the ocean, and I couldn't wait to see it. After getting ready, I went to the kitchen. My mom was making breakfast. "Good morning, Lily. Are you excited for the beach?" she asked with a smile. I nodded eagerly. Yes. I can't wait to build sandcastles and swim in the waves. We had a big breakfast of pancakes and fresh fruit. I gobbled down my food, feeling ready for the day ahead. After breakfast, I helped my dad pack the car. We loaded up beach towels, sunscreen, snacks, and my favorite beach toys. I made sure to bring my colorful bucket and shovel. Finally, we were ready to go. As we drove, I looked out the window, watching the trees and buildings pass by. I could feel the excitement building inside me. "Are we there yet?" I asked, bouncing in my seat. "Not yet, but we'll be there soon," my dad replied, laughing at my impatience. We played some fun games in the car to pass the time. I loved singing along to my favorite songs. The trip felt like it took forever, but eventually we arrived at the beach. As soon as I stepped out of the car, I could feel the warm sand beneath my feet. The sun was shining brightly, and I could hear the waves crashing against the shore. "This is amazing," I exclaimed, taking a deep breath of salty air. We set up our spot by spreading out the beach towels. I quickly put on sunscreen to protect my skin. Then I ran toward the water. The cool waves splashed against my legs, and I giggled. "Come on, Mom. The water feels great," I called back. My mom joined me, and we jumped over the waves together. I loved how the ocean felt. It was refreshing and fun. After a while, I spotted some of my friends from school. "Lily," they shouted, waving at me. I ran over to them, excited to see them at the beach.
Hi, Sarah.
"Hi, Jake," I said, hugging them. "Are you having fun?" I asked. They both nodded vigorously. "We just built a giant sandcastle," Jake said, pointing proudly. I could see their masterpiece in the sand. It had towers and a moat. "Can I help?" I asked eagerly. "Of course," Sarah replied. We all worked together, digging and shaping the sand. We decorated the castle with seashells and seaweed. It was the best sandcastle I had ever built. After finishing, we admired our work. "Let's take a picture," I suggested. We all gathered in front of the castle and smiled for the camera. After our sandcastle building, we decided to swim again. We splashed in the waves, laughing and playing games. We had a competition to see who could jump the highest over the waves. I felt so free and happy, surrounded by friends and the beautiful ocean. Later, we took a break and sat on the sand. I pulled out some snacks my mom had packed. We shared fruit, sandwiches, and cookies. "This is the best beach day ever," I said, taking a big bite of my cookie. Everyone agreed, and we kept chatting and laughing. As the sun began to set, The sky turned into a beautiful painting of orange and pink. "Look at the sunset," I said, pointing. We all turned to watch as the sun dipped below the horizon. It was breathtaking. "I love the beach," I whispered, feeling grateful for the day. After the sunset, we decided to go for a walk along the shore. The sand felt cool under my feet, and the sound of the waves was soothing. I collected seashells as we walked. I found a shiny, pink one that I wanted to keep as a memory of this special day. When we returned to our spot, it was almost time to go home. I helped my parents pack up our things. I felt a little sad that the day was ending, but I was also tired from all the fun. As we drove home, I looked out the window, thinking about all the amazing moments we had. Once we arrived home, I rushed to my room. I wanted to write about my day in my journal. I opened it and began to write. Today was the best day ever. I went to the beach with my family and friends. We built a huge sandcastle and swam in the ocean. I collected seashells and watched the sunset. I felt so happy and free. I can't wait to go back. After writing, I decided to take a warm shower. The water felt refreshing after a long day at the beach. I washed away the sand and salt, feeling cozy and relaxed. Once I was clean, I put on my pajamas and joined my family in the living room. We talked about our favorite parts of the day. My dad said he loved playing in the waves, while my mom enjoyed watching the sunset. We all agreed that building the sandcastle was a highlight. Before bed, I snuggled up with my favorite stuffed animal, a fluffy dolphin. I closed my eyes, thinking about the beautiful beach. The sound of the waves echoed in my mind, and I felt peaceful. As I drifted off to sleep, I dreamed of future beach adventures. I imagined building even bigger sandcastles and swimming with dolphins. I couldn't wait for summer to come again. And that's my story for today. Thank you for listening.